We light up the world. We light up the world.
Welcome to Fire to Inspire, the podcast. I'm your host, Angel Yasmin, and today's quote is, "The struggle ends where gratitude begins."
Oh.
In today's episode, we are in celebration for the moms for Mother's Day. I just want to take the time out to dedicate this episode to my mother, Judy Ann Howard. That's Pastor Judy Ann Howard in Carthage, Mississippi, who is my queen. And Mom, I just want to say I love you. I honor you today. And I thank God for blessing me with such a beautiful mother on the planet. I love you, Mom. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fire away. We have a very special guest by the name of Duranice Pace, who has a booming voice that brings healing and joy every time you hear her. This beautiful woman of God sings just about anywhere and to anyone, and she's one of the sisters from the gospel group, the Anointed Pace Sisters. Her anointed voice changes people all over the world, and she was just featured on Steve Harvey show and wrecked the audience with her phenomenal voice. I'm so honored to have you with us today. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad to be here, yes.
Thank you so much. It's such a blessing.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yes. But it's so funny how I heard about you.
Okay.
My husband told me 2 years ago, which he's a Jewish man from Israel, and he was listening to your song on the radio. He's like, babe, he pulled up on YouTube, and we played it the entire, pretty much the whole year. Like, we had a happy
Tell
moment.
him thank you.
Yes. So we're going to shout out to my husband, Raphael. We're going to dedicate this to you, too, because we know you love Duranice Pace. So we want to know, like, when did you begin your singing career?
I was 5 years old, and this coming May 13th, I'll be 61. I've been out here 45 years preaching as for the Church of God in Christ. And then, I'm now with Now Faith Ministries. And so just out here, loving God, loving people, trying to encourage somebody, make them happy, make them see that things gonna get better, that brighter days are coming, that it's not gonna always be dark and not gonna always be cloudy, you're not gonna always be broke, but things. God changed things. He said, you've endured hardness as a good soldier. He said, now you've been faithful over a few things. Now I'm going to make you a ruler over many.
Come on.
Like you said, we push.
You gotta push.
I love that when you said push. Praise until something happens. You got to keep praising God.
Amen.
No matter what it looks like. You got to Moses did it. Come on, somebody. David did it. Come on. We got to keep doing. You got to keep praising God no matter what it looks like. Amen. Keep praising him because he's going to change things.
Amen.
Yes. We know that.
Oh,
and so I love that when you came in, you're full of life. You're full of energy. And you can feel it's a vibe you got. I'm telling you, keep on.
You.
And you told me your story, and I can understand why. You can't be as great as you are until you go through something. And see what you told me. When you went through something, it made you.
It made me, and it rocked my soul.
Yes, and you're there.
It took me to another level where I said, you know what, I can't turn back.
Wow.
I have quit on a lot of things in my life. Because, it's
We
like
all.
the curse that you have. You're so good at everything.
Yeah.
You can't pick one, but now it's like, okay, God has picked one for me.
Yes.
And we're going to keep pushing, baby. Right?
That's right. That's right, Yasmin.
And we're going to keep going.
Yeah.
So what are some of the challenges that you faced?
Well,
in the career.
In my career, we faced a lot. I went through a lot for as sickness. It looked like when my mom, she was pregnant with me, she trying to get over a tricycle and went down 28 steps. And I came 2 months early. Daddy said he knew something was special about me then.
Oh, wow.
Said Duranice gonna do everything early. That's a daddy that loves his children.
Yes.
And then I looked like I was always, something happening, But then started traveling, and car went over the bridge. All this here was laid in my chest.
Jesus.
Yes, I was 2 months pregnant at the time with my son that is now 29 years old.
Oh, right,
that the
son.
doctor said will be born retarded. Oh, because of how the trees cut and how the car we went over. But God had angels. Had angels all around us. And so, look, things like that. Then singing and people being jealous, upset because you can sing Amazing Grace better than they can.
Come on.
Or because the people chose you over them. Or because you can preach a sermon better.
And you're happy. People will be mad at you because you're happy.
Because you're happy.
And that's
love what
it's
you do.
So, right.
Yeah. And I'm
Just
like,
get on the
I'm
train
like, Sugar,
and laugh with
I
me.
love you.
Yes.
I love you, honey. I love everybody.
Amen.
You know,
Amen.
just love God and love people. And so having a thyroid cancer in 74, had to have the operation where, it's just there a little bit.
You ate some rat poison, didn't you?
Well,
How did that happen?
it was given to me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was put in the doctors in Strong Memorial Hospital in Rochester, New York. 7 of them to the day. We still in touch with. If it's not the daddy that operated, it was the sons now.
Okay.
And we have friendship, and I thank God for that because it's in black and white, and that's what I'm using in my book. I'm putting real stuff in my book. They laced my food with rat poison. Yeah, for 3 days. Didn't know it.
Look at
I'm looking at it because we all got the same chicken. We all got the same macaroni and cheese. We got the same, I'm thinking it's all good. I graced it and went on, And the third day, we was in a conference there, a crusade. I began to feel like I'm getting shortness of breath. And I ain't never had no trouble with my breath, with breathing, rather. And then, like, something started squeezing me. And I'm like, okay. I start seeing black spots and look like and I thank God, amen, that God had praying people around to notice that something was going on, And I'll never forget. And I looked at one of the young ladies that said, I need you to come and take over, take it from here. And so I went into the restroom. There was the mother came in. Oh, my God, reminded me so much of my mom. She didn't ask no questions. She saw me on my knees in the restroom. Jesus. And I'm girded. And she put her hand at my back.
Oh, come on.
And she said, you shall live and not die. She said, I don't care what the devil is saying to you. She said, you going to live. And she said, I command life now to come to you. And she said, Satan, take your hands. Something broke. I stopped throwing up. Things started getting better. I started breathing. She said, it's not over yet. She said, she went to the door of the restroom at the church. She said, she called her brother. She said, look, get her to the hospital and get her to the hospital now. When I walked into the hospital, the doctors, because I went into the emergency room, and they said, your skin is yellow, your eyes yellow, your fingers yellow. How did you get here? I said, I walked in here. He said, no. You walked in it? And they said, hurry up. They got one of the beds. Hurry up and put me in one of them. And they said, take her to emergency surgery now. She's got to go. And I was like,
Jesus.
They was walking so fast and everything, and they was looking at me all while they was walking. They was looking and they were watching me to make sure you were still breathing because so much was going on. Now, see, that's where it happened in the church. That's where I really felt death. But when that mother got through praying for me, all that lifted, I was at ease, like, okay,
I know, like, what's wrong?
Okay, what's wrong? Well, what is it? Well, what happened? And that man said, ma'am, you have enough rat poison in you. He didn't know how long I had been there in that city. He didn't know that. I knew I'd been there 3 days. That doctor looked at me. He said, you have enough rat poison in you. You should have died 3 days ago. I said, huh? I like, oh my God, what you? He said, you should have died 3 days ago. I said, and I could hear God say, peace, peace, peace. They took me from there and they started getting me ready for surgery. Yes, ma'am. To this day, I still have the scar. Every time I see it in the mirror, I'll never forget it. Every time I see it in the mirror, I don't no more. I used to go through crazy change and just cry like, but you know what my daddy said? Don't see it as nothing bad, Duranice. See it that God gave me life that day.
Amen.
I was supposed to be in the grave. Yes.
You are a walking miracle on every level. Like, I've heard some stories, and you are supposed to be here doing what you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to be here at this very moment, ministering to people,
Don't make me
millions
cry.
of
My
people.
God. My God.
And your life is definitely on purpose.
Thank you, Yasmin.
My gosh, that's a testimony that I've never heard before.
Oh.
I mean, I'm listening to it and I'm just like, wow, you should have died.
Oh.
But God.
God kept me.
He kept you.
I know he did, because
my God.
every time I think about when the car went over the bridge and I was 2 months pregnant with my son, and the doctor said, you're not going to be able to talk and eat for a while. Things got to be parade, and you got to do through a straw. I remember my brother, he's passed now, Bishop M.J. Pace.
Okay.
And a lot of folks heard him, probably Bishop M.J. Pace and the Voice of Power. And he laid his hand on me, he said, Duranice, He said, you're going to be all right. Then in 74, with the thyroid acting up and everything, and the thyroid cancer, that's in the throat.
Wow.
They cut half of my vocal cords. And they said, I'll never talk again. They said, don't worry about singing. You'll never talk again. They had a stack of paper like this for my mom and dad to sign. I'll never forget it. And my dad and mom was sad. And my father, he don't do a lot of talking. I saw water in my daddy's eyes. And my brother, again, M.J. Pace, he said, Duranice, you going to sing again. They said for the first 6 months to a year, she cannot talk. She's got to write everything. I learned to love writing. Jesus. And that's something, that's how I come writing over 300 songs, writing messages, writing plays, because I had to write everything.
Look at that.
I couldn't talk. So after the year, my brother, MJ, was waiting on the year.
Look at him.
At mother would give the day. Murphy, I done told you about 2 more months now. Okay, another month. All right, 2 weeks.
Were you in therapy?
This 10 children, you got to look at the time. This is like in 85, the house note was $127 a month.
Oh, okay then. We know what time that was.
That's in Pool Creek. I know. But we grew up. Pool Creek. Hey, Pool Creek.
Was
yes.
$27 a month.
Yes. So you know what I'm saying? So you make a whole lot of money. Hey, but God. But so how did you start talking? My brother, he come in. He started coming in. He said, Duranice, I want you to open your mouth and I want you to start singing. He said, listen to me. You gonna sing. So he said, Amazing Grace. I said, I was doing, girl, it's hard.
It was hard.
A year not talking.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just so crying. He said, He got the tissue. He said, come on. And he majored in music, and I'm sounding horrible. He told me, that's good. Then he said, all right,
he was an angel to you.
And girl, and then after a while, he said, I accepted an engagement, and we gonna sing. Phyllis, June, Sean, myself, Duranice, and Murphy. He said, we're going to call ourselves the Anointed Pace family. He said, and we're going to sing. And so he said, keep singing. It developed this brassness in my voice. So what is that in your voice? What is that in that voice?
The anointing? Because that's all I hear. Because when I hear you singing, it sounds like you have music behind your songs. Like some people, everybody can't sing a cappella, but you can.
Oh my God! Thank you.
And I said, "Oh, when she sang, I just kept her on repeat."
Wow.
When I first heard it, I just kept playing. He said, "Babe, okay, that's enough." I said, "Let's hear it one more time." You know how you get it? You got to say it one more time. And I'm gonna repeat. I love to repeat my songs, but I kept your song on for days. You hear me,
girl?
Do you hear me? Then yesterday,
me.
I just had a crazy week. And I just said, okay, we're going to praise our way through this.
Yes, ma'am.
Because when you know better, you do better.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't stay there and dwell in it and you cry in it and you wallow in the mud.
Cry, get it on out.
You get on up and you push.
That's right. That's it. I love it.
That's the word of the day.
And you know what I did? And that's when I start saying, I start telling myself, it's going to get better. And that's why I wrote the song. It's already done. Already done. Girl. And that's where them songs come through trials. I ain't gonna wonder and ponder. I'm gonna pay my bills. And that's it. Don't go through no changes about your situation. God is about to change it. Girl, yeah.
You're so jazzy with it. Oh, you are a vibe.
Thank you.
Like, you so jazzy. And you just, your personality.
I got to put that in the book. Remind me now.
I'm telling you, she is jazzy. I listened to one song. I don't know. You were at some kind of jazz.
Yeah, festival.
Oh, and I played that thing over and over on your Instagram.
I was with Bobby Jones for 14 years, and we do the jazz festival.
And I said, okay.
Yeah. You have did your homework.
I have. But
wow.
I mean, but it's so funny. But I was doing homework on you. So I didn't start this show till January 15th of this year.
Are you serious?
So I have really loved your songs. I just love the way you sing.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. We have to speak over our lives that whatever happened in the past no longer defines your future. Right. It just makes you stronger.
I love that.
So you are releasing a new album titled The Making of a Soldier.
Yes,
what inspired this album?
Things I went through, difficult times, and my father being military. When you're a soldier, you can't give up. You know, seeing other friends shot up, whatever, the blood. He said, you have to keep going. He said, we have to keep moving. in the midst of the war. You see all that? I said, you couldn't stop it. He said, no. We have to keep going. He said, and that's what you got to do. In spite of the thyroid, in spite of the enemy coming, the car went over the bridge, and all this torn, laid in the chest. They told me you're going to have major plastic surgery, da-da-da-da-da. And Dad and Mother just anointed me every day. Anointed. That big. I told Cornelius, Coakley is his name, but it's my manager, but they call him Neil. Yes. I said, you know what? I want to name this The Making of a Soldier. If you're going to be made in this day and time, if you're going to survive in this day and time, if you're going to overcome, if you're going to come out better than you went in, you got to allow God to make you a soldier. And so that old song, do you think I'll make a soldier? Do you think I'll make a soldier?
Yes.
Do you think I'll make a soldier of the cross? And then you go, every round goes high and higher. Because it does.
Ooh, I remember that song.
Yes. And that's life. Marriage, business, relationship with families or whatever. We're going to go through you're going to face some things.
You're going to face some things.
Like you said earlier, I love what you said. Am I going to stay there and bottom, lay there? I'm going to get up.
You got to get up.
And push.
You have to decide. It's a decision every day to show up.
Yes, it is.
And it's actually a decision to live.
Wow.
Every day.
Yes, it is.
You do everything with your fullest heart.
That's right.
Oh, my God. God can open up so many doors for you.
When you love what you do. See, you love what you do.
I do.
I love what I do.
love what I do.
Isn't that something? Right.
That's how you know that's a passion.
That's right.
I always
Yes.
had a lot to say, and I said, well, we're going to say it on a podcast. This big old mouth going to get used. Yes. Miss Pace is a huge positive force in many people's lives. Not only is she a woman of God, but you're a mother as well. So you have one son, right?
One son.
You know, what's your favorite part about being a mom?
Oh, my God. Him looking at me and saying, Mom, I love you. And then telling me, Mom, everything gonna be all right. I love it because single mom. Mm-hmm. Somebody can relate to me out there. Things always don't come easy. We learn to love the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yes, and the cold sugar water because you ain't got no milk. You learn hot fried bologna, boiled
milk
bologna,
and cornbread
bologna
was my favorite.
Come on now, we sisters.
I know we some soul sisters.
We
But we done
sisters.
met years ago somewhere else. What's the best piece of advice you could give to single mothers out there that may be struggling?
Pray and ask God, give me the love I need for my child. It's not automatically there. I'm gonna help somebody right now. Ask God to give you the wisdom, the insight, the strength. Because at first, the postpartum, 3 trimesters your body going through crazy changes. Mm-hmm. I'm just keeping it real. You do. You go through crazy changes. And if you don't be careful, instead of being happy that you're pregnant and finna give birth to life, you'll go the wrong way. But you must pray and say, Father, Matthew 6:10, not my will, but thy will be done. Thy kingdom come, and thy will be done. I had to learn this, girl. We PK kids, but everybody didn't have fathers that pastored or mother that pastored or brothers.
Right.
But I want to share with them now. Learn, get your old Bible and just get Psalms. Stay in Psalms. Just stay in Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd.
Come on.
Yea,
Yes.
though I walk through this valley of the shadow of death. Come on, somebody. I'm going to prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemy. Psalms speaks life. Psalms bring you to reality. Psalms make you see you. You say, hey, that's me. Oh, my God. I can make it. God will give you a love for that baby. And the Lord told me, start singing to him while he's in your belly. I wrote several songs while he was in my belly. And I told him, you're special. You're special to me.
Oh.
You're special. One day the world will see. You're so special to me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so special to me. Sometimes you feel a little kick.
The only begotten son. You only had one son.
Child, and he's a son.
And
Yes.
they said a story over him, and he's living healthy. Huh?
Living healthy.
Amen.
Got married January 5th.
Okay.
To Jasmine. Hello, my daughter.
Okay, Jasmine.
I don't say daughter-in-law. Hello, daughter. Beautiful couple.
Look, what ignites the fire within you to do what you love every day?
Because I love to see what you just did. A smile. I love to see a person that is sad. And the Lord said, go over there. And when I go over there, and I look and I said, things are going to get better. Yeah. Better days coming your way. And they said, I'm so sorry things went bad for you. I'm so sorry you had to go the way you go. But I want you to know God's gonna open better doors for... I just started singing to them, you know. And girl, after a while, they started saying, yeah.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, got me. You got them drums, the whole band behind that voice. I'm telling you. But look, this episode was all about being grateful. And grateful for the people that God placed in your life, specifically your mother.
Yes.
It's nothing like a mother. I'm going to tell you, my dad, suffered cancer. My sister suffered cancer. We've experienced sickness in the family. But I'm going to tell you one thing about life. When your mother gets sick, it's a different feeling.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't say I always had the best relationship. I always wanted the best relationship. I will say that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
When she got sick, it's like God gave me a second chance at it.
That's what he does. Yes, what he does.
We have such a great relationship. We always did. Don't get me wrong.
No. I understand.
But everybody has soming with their families.
Yes,
we can play like we all happy in the Cosby family.
No.
Okay. But listen now. I'm going to just tell the truth.
Come on.
The truth to set you free.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a lot of people out here, they can't stand their mama.
That's right.
Don't love their mama. But
speak to
look, if you have a chance with your mama right now.
You go.
Right now is
love.
a chance.
That's right.
Even if she is stubborn.
Right.
If she's not the mother that you asked for.
Right.
You ask God. And if you don't believe in God, you act as God within you.
Yes.
And you be the bigger person.
Yes.
To try to mend that relationship.
I love it, yes.
Take your mama out to get her nails done. Even if she cussing, fussing.
Yes.
My mama don't cuss. I ain't speaking of my mama now. My mama is anointed. There's mothers out there that may not be the best representative, but that's your mama.
That's your mom. Take her to get ice cream.
Get her ice cream. Go get her food.
Find out what she like. Yeah.
Do something.
Get her some. Yes.
To make her feel. Go walking. Do whatever.
Yes.
Make her feel special on this Mother's Day.
That's right.
I don't care if you don't do it any other time.
That's right.
That time when she got sick, I can make this right. Because I said, "Oh Lord, please don't take Mama. Please, I'm not ready for that. Let me get this right." Because I would have died with her.
Yes.
If she, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I said, I can't have this price on me.
Wow. See,
I can't
you don't
have
even
that
know.
price on me.
Yasmin, I've survived cancer for 11 years.
Jesus.
This is not just a style. I lost all my hair. My hair was down here.
Yes.
I lost 189 pounds. When the doctors told my mother she had 5 days to live 9 months ago, all 9 girls, we looked at each other. You don't even, it's like you.
It's a different feeling.
He said, y'all, we got to get this thing together.
We got to get together.
We got to move these mountains. We got to help. We got to be here for Mother. And whatever add life. And I knew what the Lord said. She want to see y'all. She know you can sing. She know you're smart. She wants to know, can they live together if I die? Would they take care of each other? Would they look out for each other? That's what she wanted. This was the Lord told me at my prayer time. Said she want to see who going to take care of who. Who going to look out for who. She's watching. God has brought us all together. It ain't been easy. But I'm telling you, her sickness made her strong.
It did.
Her sickness brought healing to us.
Amen. Oh, that's what I said. I don't care if your mama got a cold. It just bothers you in a different way.
Yes.
That is just where you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, look, you better check yourself.
Come on.
Because if anything would have happened to my mama.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I would have went with her.
Yes.
I wouldn't have been able to bear that. So we make it cliche.
Right.
He only put so much that you can bear. He knew I couldn't bear that.
Right.
He said, okay, I'm going to do this for you. And you better get your behind right. We're a big family. We're big in love. We love hard. We fight hard. We're passionate.
Yeah.
But, guys, you just got to be grateful for who you have in your family, because today is today and tomorrow's a different story.
Yeah. Is it worth splitting up the family to say what you really want to say right now?
Come on.
Is it worth crushing somebody's heart? Is it worth, this is how I feel, and not seeing your sister, your brother for another year or 2 years, 3 years? Is that worth it? It's not worth it. Chew it, swallow it, let it go, and build on one another. Build. Encourage, lift one another, strengthen one another. Galatians 6:7 said, be not deceived, God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Come on.
You got to realize that whatever I sow, I'm going to reap it.
Yes.
So be careful what you say.
Yes.
Because that's one of my songs on my The Making of a Soldier. Be careful of what you say. It will surely come your way. Oh, open up your mouth and say what the Lord wants you to say.
Come on.
You got to say the right thing.
You got to say the right thing.
Because it's going to come back at you.
And don't wait for it.
Right.
You know, we'll sit there and be mad at our brothers and sisters and don't ask for forgiveness. And
right.
We have these egos now. 2019, I don't know if it came from social media. Girl, what are we doing? We acting like we superstars in the family. No, that's your brother. That's your sister. That's your mama. That's your daddy.
Yes.
Do you hear me?
You better
and
preach.
Whether they're your blood brothers and sisters.
Right.
Everybody is connected.
That's right.
Black, white, blue.
That's right. We all
does not matter. Rainbow color.
I love it, girl.
We have to stick together.
You have to stick together. Yeah.
It's a reward in love.
Wow.
It's a big reward in love. And if people can just
Yes.
understand that concept.
Wow.
Man, would they have such a full life.
My God, my God. Oh, what is that? What love got to do it, got to do it. Come on, somebody. Everything. Everything. Come on, somebody.
It does.
You know, I found out through loving kindness, it said, have I drawn thee? Be quick to hear and slow to speak. A soft answer turns away wrath. In marriage, in relationship, in business, in church ministry, in community service, if you just take the time to say, it's all right, you did good. Rather than, well, why didn't you
complaining?
One man told me, you cooked the wrong egg. How in the world are you going to cook the wrong egg? All of them the same.
It does not matter.
It don't matter.
And
Thank
you know, it take you to go through something to realize it. Some of the stuff that we get so upset about.
Yes.
It don't matter.
It doesn't.
Like you said, the only thing that matters
Yes.
is having that person in your life. When you go to bed and when you wake up, they're still there.
Yasmin, I can tell you in love. And I can tell he love you.
Oh.
And you know what? At 60 years old, you done make me excited. I'm looking forward to getting married again.
Come on, man.
I love it. Because what? If you make me happy, I'm going to automatically want to make you happy.
Come on.
If you go out your way for me, I'm going to automatically want to go out for you.
Yes.
And I seen that. My mom, dad, 57 years. You're doing for one another.
Yes.
And I can see that. I can hear the love in your heart.
Oh,
I can hear it and see it. And that's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
Unconditional love.
Unconditional love. Miss Duranice Pace, we thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you, Yasmin, for having me.
Oh, my
I'm
gosh.
so
it's
glad
such
to
a
be here.
blessing. So please tell the audience, where's your release party going to be for your album? Tell them all about it.
The release party is June 16th.
Okay.
2019 is coming up, and it's going to be at Enid Baptist Church, right there off of Camp Creek. But my birthday concert is coming up May 11th, y'all.
Happy birthday.
That's first. Thank you. That is at Now Faith, Apostolic Church, there in Rex, Georgia, on Rex Road. I think it's 4604 Rex Road. Oh, y'all, we gonna have a party.
I'm gonna be
in
right
Jesus.
there, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be shouting.
So if you can't come to both, come to the release party on the 16th. If you can't come May 11th, and I appreciate this time.
They're going to find you, and they're going to just be blessed and healed through your voice.
You.
And I'd like to give a special shout out to Michelle Corey with Frequency Media and Listen Up Audio for letting us use your studio today.
Yes.
You guys are so awesome. OMG. And guys, just remember, you got to be thankful. You got to be grateful.
Yes.
So come on through
and a
with that
shout out
song.
for Cooper.
Yes, a shout out for Cooper. He's the man, the engineer man is handling all the sound on today's show. So we're going to go ahead and let you do your thing.
You want me to tell you how that came out? I went to my nephew's, my sister's house, and June and Bishop Martin, went to their house, and their son, D.L., we put it on, you got a little studio there at the house, and they just put it on YouTube. Snoop heard it.
Oh, wow.
And he said, hold up, y'all. I believe the girl got something. My nephew taped all that. And I just I love it. And I thank God for you, Snoop. Thank God for you. We got to meet. He called Fantasia, told Fantasia, check this out. Then they say he called Patti LaBelle and said, check this out. Wow. Yeah, isn't that something? And from that moment up before the end of the day. It's unheard of. It had went like 1 million, and they said within 7 days, 5 million.
People.
So
5 million views on YouTube.
So
right?
I'm like, I'll always be thankful. I'll always be grateful. I'll always be thankful. I'll always be grateful. Here we are again, sitting at the dinner table, talking to one another. Ain't nothing like family and friends. Here we are again, sitting at the dinner table, talking to one another, talking about way back when. I'll always be thankful. I'll always be. Come on, help me. Grateful. I'll always be. Come on, girl. Thankful. I'll always be. Yeah, grateful. You better You can sing.
You make me want to sing. I ain't gonna lie, she make me want to sing. Do you hear me?
I got to get her to do it on my app.
Scary. It's scary.
Voice.
It's scary.
I'm about to fall out this chair. Because, to tell you why I'm about to fall out the chair. Because when I said, come on, when I said, come on, you came in with the right note and you was her. They gonna hear it. But I had to keep going. I was like, she's singing the right note. The girl harmonizing with me. The girl flowing with me. Oh, my God.
You know what? I'll do backup all day because somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it.
Girl, you good. Well, you just did background. You finna come to the front. And whatever I can do to help you to do your solo project, all you need to do is just 2 songs. And we gonna help you because that was phenomenal. Cheryl, you got Cheryl smiling.
Oh.
Look, everybody can do that. Look, excuse, I'm going to cut you. Not everybody. Everybody can do that.
Everybody. You know what? I feel so humble. Wow. Thank you.
You good.
Thank you. We have a song dedicated to our mothers.
When I think of Mom, I think special. All the time she prayed for me, that makes special. That's your background.
Okay, that's me.
When I think of Mom, I think special. Yeah. All the time she cared for me, that special. That's right. Stay right there. When I think of Mom, I think
special.
How she took time to clean and cook for me, that makes
special.
Oh, she prayed for me, got me dressed every day, y'all.
Special.
Took me to school, picked me up and brought me back there.
Special.
Listen here, she read her stories at night and she prayed.
Special.
Woke us up in the morning and fixed us a wonderful breakfast.
Special. Hallelujah. Thank you, everybody, for joining this party with a purpose. It's been awesome. It's getting real hot up in here because we are so fired up. Amen.
I love it. We are so fired up. I like that.
When they strike, we feel the love. Sparks will fly, they ignite our bones. When they strike, we light